FlossTube. We're the Kitchen Stitchers.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Crystal.
I'm Arlene. And today is September 5th. September.
Everyone's back in school. My grandkids finally started school. They were a late
All of
start.
mine. Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it, but I ran into them. I was running this morning, and I literally ran into them as they were waiting for the school bus. How fun was that?
That's
So
cute.
there I was being a sweaty mess, and
So cute.
all the kids are running out. Yeah.
So you didn't post pictures with them? Because you were a sweaty mess?
I am a sweaty mess. and
First grade?
Cameron
He's the
doesn't-
oldest? First grade?
Yeah, he's in first grade.
Now
Yeah,
is
so
Bauer
He'll
in
start
preschool?
tomorrow. He'll start kindergarten tomorrow.
Wow.
So I'll have to make sure I go over for that bus pickup because that's
That'll
an
be
exciting
fun.
day.
That'll be so fun. Yeah, my daughter-in-law has all the pictures of all the kids and everything on.
And I
our
saw
birthdays.
your little first day of preschool picture on
I
Facebook
know.
today. That was so
She's
cute.
so
Well,
sweet.
though I do have to say from the technology director's perspective, they were putting out notes that it's really not a good thing to publicize all those details about your kids on
Yeah.
Facebook.
I didn't publicize them. I just
So-
looked at them.
Yeah, I know. I've seen everybody do it. Everybody's doing it. They have
Their
nice little
dad's a
chocolate-
police officer. You don't want to mess with them.
Yes.
She was adorable.
Yes,
She
they're
is
so
so
adorable.
cute. She was
And
so
I loved her
excited.
hair. It
Yeah.
turned out cute
Yeah, because she cut it all off.
herself.
And so I had to clean it up, and it does. It looks like adorable bob on her.
It's super cute.
And she loves it. She wants to keep it short from now on.
Good for her.
Yep.
Oh, that's fun.
I got highlights, people. See? Can you see? Can you see?
Yay!
I got all this
I got sunshine.
stuff cut out of
I
my
got
hair.
sunshine.
You have a lot of sunshine. You had a weekend in the woods.
I had a weekend in the mountains.
I'm the pale one now.
You're the white chick.
You were, well,
you
no,
were
you.
always the pale one.
I was going to say, she's outside so
Oh,
much.
well, that's true with the house. Yeah. not
Yeah.
me.
No.
I work.
Yeah.
I played a lot.
So, how are all of you guys doing? Did you have a nice Labor Day?
I did.
Yeah. I know you
I
did.
didn't even know what you guys did. I was so wrapped up in my own world. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I didn't do anything. I pretty much did church and stitched.
We went over the kids and hung out by the pool
That sounds fun.
and did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And then I started switching it. What?
I was gonna say I did absolutely no cross stitch. I never picked my cross stitch up once. I
That
brought
is
it. I brought it
so
with me.
unlike
I was
you.
in the mountains and I did bring it with me, but I never picked it up once.
That just tells you what a good weekend you had.
I had a great weekend. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
That's
It
a
was
good
great.
measure.
It was a good, from the smile on her face. So,
So I did start pulling out all my September stuff. So I did want to mention this.
gorgeous.
So the September one that I put up, this is the Joyful Journal, but what I did, because it had that little frame around it, I decided to do it on 2 pieces of fabric and then have them frame them together so you can see that one's behind the other, so it kind of almost looks like a
Oh,
It's
computer.
like a window
cute.
box or a shadow box.
Yeah, so that was kind of fun. I think Barb probably made me, cussed at me as she was putting it together for me, but it
I
was fun the
think
way it
it's
turned out.
amazing, and I think that the creativity with doing that's huge.
I love it.
I
that was
know.
Super fun.
So that was fun. And then a lot of Bent Creek stuff.
That is so cool that you did that.
The Bent Creek stuff. So this is one of the Bent Creek that's called Pumpkin of Leaves. So that's what it looks like from Bent Creek, and that's what the way I had it
I
finished.
love Bent Creek.
I do too.
I didn't put any glass
One day
on
I'm gonna
this one.
finish my glory one. But one day.
Mm-hmm.
And this one I did in 2007, and I like this up by my front door. And I didn't pull the pattern. I'm not sure that I have it. But that one I really have fun with. I hate to take that one down.
And look at that frame. That frame matches perfectly. Oh my gosh. Couldn't have complimented that better.
And of course, there's a fall tall guy. So there's my
Of
tall
course
guys.
that
Of course
is.
there is.
So very
Now,
fun.
is that one of yours or is that
No,
one of
that's
the originals?
the original. That's stitched the way they
Very-
asked for it to be stitched.
very
So
cool.
I think I probably changed the fabric, but I like the way that Barbara cut the leaves in.
They have leaves in their hair? In their
Yes.
head? That's fun.
Oh, that is so good.
So much fun. So that's fall.
She's so good at that. I mean, just creating
So those-
an
those-
artwork out of the matting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So those are the things that you're going to decorate your house with
Yeah.
now.
Plus the
Fun.
finishes. So we'll get to those later.
Oh my
Holy
gosh,
camole, people. Wait till you see her finishes.
They're
Holy
so fun.
camole.
So fun, so fun.
Oh my gosh.
That's a technical term,
Oh.
holy camole.
This was, oh no, that's the finish. Never mind. We'll show that later. I thought that was one of these. So we're good. We're good.
So, I think I'm the. Do you have a whip?
I
Oh
do.
yeah, you do. Show your whip while you're at it.
I got nothing. I'm just watching today.
She is radiating happiness
So
today.
I
I'm
finished.
going with joy.
Joy.
Did you have a finish?
I got nothing.
She didn't bring anything. She's still high
I'll just show
from
you.
her,
Rocky Mountain
from
High.
her Rocky Mountain.
Well, except
I
not Rocky,
did
but-
finish the gingerbread village.
Yay.
So yay.
Woohoo.
That outlining was a little bit of a pain, I must say.
But you were that
I
good.
halfway thought
Endeavor
about
also persevere.
paying Stephanie.
I know. Outlining is up.
But that's the gingerbread village there. Carolyn, I can't read it backwards, Manning Design. So
There's got to be
That's right,
something
that's
wrong
right.
with you if you like to outline stuff.
Well,
But we love you.
that entire
You're
black
so.
book.
oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
like
right.
back
Your
work.
black work.
Yeah.
Woo.
I don't mind back stitching, but that one was a pain because it would skip spots. You know, instead of doing a straight line, it would skip on one side part of it, so you had to watch it really closely.
But you know what? And the back stitching though really puts detail into
It
it.
does.
So it's kind of like you're looking at it going, maybe I won't. And then you do the first one and you're like,
You're like,
yes, I
it's worth
will.
it. It's worth it.
You
So.
put the rest of the time into it.
So I wanted to start July, and I didn't have all of the floss for it, so I started actually this one, which is the small itty bitty, like one infinitesimal portion of what Lisa did with the tree. And so I did get part of the end done. So I just love the detail, the way they did it.
I love
that
it.
is.
I
scrolls.
love
I
it.
love his fonts. Oh my gosh.
So that's that Renato Parolin,
Ugh,
and that
now I want to start my second one of his.
came off of Etsy. And then,
How
then
long?
I
Let
did
me
the-
ask you. How long did it take you when you ordered it to receive it? In
It
the
was
mail?
quick. It was quick.
It took me for freaking ever to get that.
A week, maybe.
They like you
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, they do.
Italians don't like me.
They don't like blondes.
They love blondes. What are you kidding? And so then I got July, but I don't like it in the green or that kind of bluish green, so I got the navy blue. And then I'm switching up the color of the letters. That's actually a gray silk. So I'm going to be
Are you
messing
doing the
around
whole
with the
thing in
colors.
silk?
No, just because the only thing they did was the July part, and
Okay.
that would be really expensive, and I don't really want to do that.
After you see her framing and her FFOs,
Yeah, I'm a
you'll
little-
understand she's on
little
a
broke.
shut it down,
It's a
lock it up
fixed
budget.
income now, man. Yeah, that and car repairs.
So
So,
unfortunate.
yeah.
too.
So-
Christmas will be very small this year.
Yeah. As long as they come in jewelry boxes, it can be small.
As long as I don't have to buy it, it'll be small.
So true. So last week I showed you guys my little witch and then the little pin cushion that I finished. And so in the meantime, I picked back up my Praiseworthy Stitches pumpkins, which is this. And I only got a couple of stitches in there because
You
even
started
though
a pumpkin.
I did start the pumpkin. So I am doing that, and you guys will see the progress because I want to do something else really quick in between that. But I'm going out of town this weekend, and we're going to be in the car for about 7-8 hours. I'm
Do
going
you
to
stitch in
actually
the car?
take. I do stitch in the car.
I love to do that.
Yeah, because I don't have to drive, and I put in a CD or a book or something in there, and then I don't have to talk. No, that's not true. I always talk.
That is
I knew
true.
you guys were going to call me on the carpet on it, so I had to out myself before you did that.
I would never do that.
Lies. Her nose is growing.
So now I'm thinking.
Hot flash,
Now
hot
I'm
flash.
wondering, because I'm going to a wedding, not hers, this weekend also.
We're going in opposite directions. I'm going to Michigan. She's going to Texas.
So I need to figure out what
I'm going to Mansfield.
Nice. So I need to figure out what
I
to
really
stitch on
am.
the plane too.
What's
Yeah.
it? What's Mansfield?
I have to be there for work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But at least, hey, I get to go to Boston at the end of this month. I'm very excited about that.
That is good. Do one of the Freedom Trail
I know,
walks.
so I have to figure out where to eat. I'm going to be up there on the 26th. So.
Ooh, all of you guys that are in Boston,
Anybody who's
send
in Boston?
ideas for her to eat.
Yes.
So, because we all break our diets on vacations, kind
So
of.
this is work. It's not really vacation. But I've always wanted to go to Boston, so I'm excited.
Yes. Well, can I show you guys what I got in the mail?
This
Wait a minute.
is super exciting. We got mail.
Oh,
Oh, no,
well,
no.
I was just going to
So
show you
you're
what I
still-
got.
Oh,
This
okay.
is my
These are
haul
fun.
But what we are going to show later on that she's referring to is really
It's our
exciting.
first mail. We got mail. It's our first.
Well, it's our first mail.
No, because you got the stockings.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
But this is special.
But it was for us. It wasn't just for
They
you.
were special.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
just
there.
for
We'll
you.
go with that. This is for
Us.
Well, I want to show you guys what I bought and then came in the mail. Isn't it so much fun to get stitch projects in the mail and stuff that you
Yes.
order and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. So, on Stash Unloading on the website, there is a amazing woman who does these gorgeous project bags. And if any of you know me, you know. What are you? Gosh.
There's a deer looking. There's two deer and a
Oh.
baby.
We're looking at Arlene's,
This is the deer path behind us.
yes,
Let's-
backyard, and there are
I don't know
deer.
if I should feed them or shoot them.
No, no.
We're
They
in
feed
the
them next
city
there.
here.
No,
We're in
no,
the
we don't-
birds.
I don't
You're
even
not
have a
allowed to
gun.
You're funny. No, no. But they're eating my landscape.
Yeah, they are. They're eating the flowers
Should I let the
off
dogs
of.
out?
Yeah, they.
Who let the dogs out?
Anyway,
They're
Stash
eating
Unload.
the flowers
Squirrel,
that are.
squirrel.
I'm sorry.
It was her fault. So
I'm
anyway,
sorry.
so everybody knows that I love sunflowers and bees. And so Kay Kern on Stash Unloading is making these amazing project bags. And I am the amazing recipient of
You
two
are-
of them.
you
I
are
bought
amazing.
them. I am amazing. So look at this.
Sharon's gonna be jealous.
Sharon's the one who actually, our friend named Sharon, who we're going on a retreat with here very soon, was the one who tagged me as soon as she saw this, because Sharon loves sunflowers, probably not as much as I do, but she does, and she's the one who tagged me, and I immediately went on there, and they were already sold out. Yes.
Did you cry?
No. I said, me please. And she said,
That works.
it'll take me a couple of days to make some more, but yes, I would. And then, Kay, I know you watch us because you told me you do, so I would like a little one to hold my needles and my scissors and stuff like that. So that will be my next order. I will actually, to complement this, I want a small one, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find some sunflower scissors.
Oh, I bet you can.
I bet I can. I bet I can go to Etsy or something like that. So this is the one that I got for myself. Now, I ordered another one that I'm gonna give as a gift because I am making a Halloween ornament. Look at this one. Bah! Happy Halloween! It's so colorful. I love it. Kay Kern, Stash Unloading, because I'm going to make this ornament to go with it.
You should
And
have
then-
had
Stop looking at the pattern, people. Okay, maybe I gotta show the picture over here. I know, I'm touched by an angel. So it's this one.
How fun that is. Look.
Isn't that fun? So I'm gonna do that and then put it in here and give it as a gift.
Nice.
I know,
I hope
I'm
I
so
win.
excited.
I hope I win. Is this our?
I'm not saying where it's going. I don't wanna show my hand.
Just my ornament.
Just my ornaments.
And it's pattern.
Okay, I'm showing everything. I was never able to really not. But anyway, I have some. Can I share the rest of my haul?
Yeah,
Because I'm pretty excited about that too.
absolutely.
I know. I just got really big eyes that
Oh, I gotta
time.
remember. But before she does that, somebody was asking me about that the egg with the little bird on it that I had stitched and had finished, and that was a Cricut collection, and it is from. It's called Eggs Etera.
I can't see it.
So it's right. I know it's
It's
hard
dark.
to see. It's hard. There you go.
Oh,
See it?
okay.
That
Sure,
one right
sure.
there. And it's number 109. So
Oh, it was the
those
one with the
people-
bird standing on top of
Oh,
it.
the egg. Yeah, right. That one right there. So.
And somebody was asking about the colors of my
cups.
coffee cups. I'll have to look. I don't remember, and I don't think I kept track of that.
Was
in
red,
the day.
green, and-
One of them was red, one was blue, one was green. But I'll see if I can find a clue of what I did. And if I did, I'll
While we're at the asking, somebody asked about my pumpkin and asked what it was. It was Zucca by Alessandra Adeline.
Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Alessandra Adelaide.
So that is who the pumpkin's by. Ouch, the dog just scratched me twice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it's the Zucca, Zucca was the pumpkin. So, leading into that is my haul. So guys, I loved my pumpkin and I showed you guys last week. Don't kiss me. No.
Really.
Stop it, Ellie. We're not friends.
Oh, no, she's friends with everybody.
Okay, yes, she is. I showed my pumpkin, and so while I was looking for the same designer, which is Alessandra Adelaide, I came across this of hers. And I love Christmas almost as much as I love sunflowers, but this tree was so unique, and it's one of her designs, so I bought it, and I'm going to start it right after I'm done with all of my Christmas ornaments, and I like it. And so while we're in my Christmas ornaments, I've been doing little house needleworks on a bunch of them, and so I got Grandma's quilt. I'm going to do that as an ornament, and I might actually switch up the colors and do maybe 3 of them so that they'll be around the tree.
That'd be fun.
So yeah, so I'm going to switch up the colors, and I'm going to do this one, and then all dolled up. Remember my snowman from All Dolled Up? I'm going to do this one, which is, I love that candy cane, and
Is
I
it
think,
a real candy cane ornament or?
I don't know
It's
if
a
that's
button.
a
What's that
real, but I'm
Super
going to make, I'm going to find the button and just order it.
Barbara has those too.
Does she have those?
All up by Little House Needleworks. So I'm going to do this one too. And then, this isn't going to be an ornament, but I saw it because I love snowmen and I love trees. And it's In the Meadow We Can Build a Snowman by Country Cottage Needleworks. I probably won't do it. I know I'm having a little bit of a glare here. But I probably won't do it with that green background with the green trees. I might do it on a little bit lighter. Yes.
Sparkly.
So, what?
Sparkly. Sparkly. Well, maybe.
I've already, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
I have no haul. I have nothing.
I have finished.
Let's do the
She
finishes.
has
Let's do the
finishes.
I have
Yes.
no finishes.
Okay. Ellie.
Wait
Oh,
till you
sorry.
see. I was blown
Okay.
away. You got some lots.
I got nothing.
So this was Bent Creek, and it was one of those where it was a shelf that it came in mantle. It came in 3 pieces. So that was the Bent Creek. I love it when they have these kits because they include the little threads and stuff, and you just it's the big pearl cotton, so it's easy to do, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a quick stitch.
Let's back up. There we go. We got the whole thing.
There it is. So that was fun. Love the way Barbara cut the mats. It just looks
That is
So
fantastic.
fun.
Oh,
As soon as I
love
saw
this.
that, I knew Barbara had done it because she's so creative with her
Yeah,
mat.
I love that.
Yes, I love it too.
And the wood, the frame looks, it's perfect. It's all
Perfect,
perfect.
yeah.
It almost looks 3D with how the threads are so
So
With
that's,
them thick like
thick.
that.
thick.
that's hanging in my dining room, and then this
but
one.
wait, there's more.
Wait, there's the big
So
kahuna.
what's this one called? Because
This was
we're gonna be blocking the whole
This
screen.
was praiseworthy stitches.
Maybe we should try it here. Let me see if I can get back really far so that
Okay.
you can have as much.
This was praiseworthy
Wow.
stitches,
there we go.
and
Wow, wow, wow.
I showed it before. I'll have to look it up. Something
Wait,
mansion.
put it. We need something.
Mrs. Something's mansion. Mrs. I don't know. I have to look it up.
Isn't it fantastic? Oh my gosh, look
So
at that.
I modified it because I don't like the little people. So they had a bunch of little people like in the carriages and milling through the yards, and I just
Sounds like me.
didn't like it. So I took out the people and I put in some of the tombstone buttons to kind of fill in the blank part of the yard. So that was fun. So yeah, and it has the sparkly thread through here, the silver thread for the spider webs and
So this is called what? By praiseworthy stitches. But what's it-
praiseworthy stitches.
You remember the name
I
though?
don't remember the name off the top of my head.
I love
Mrs.
the. I
Something's-
love the.
Might be Mrs. Something's bed and breakfast.
I
or-
love the.
Yeah, I love this. It,
I don't even know what the call
don't
it. The little
know.
chinks and.
yeah, it looks kind of old and
Like it's
gnarly.
been beat up.
and- yeah, but it's really cool
I
with
like it.
this.
I like it a lot.
So
I like it like that.
very fun, very fun.
So you just picked this up this week?
I did, yeah, Monday.
Very
Tuesday.
Yeah, because we
How
weren't
amazing.
going to video today.
Yeah.
No,
All of a sudden I get a text
this
from
was
these
very
guys going, I
last
got all these
minute.
pickups. We need to video.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we're gonna
Arlene's like, can we do it at my house? This thing is so big. It's just like, and I walk in and I'm like, wow,
And
that is big.
You weren't going to be available on Wednesday, and next week you weren't available on Wednesday, so that made it this week or 3 weeks.
No, I was going to be available next week, but I wasn't going to be available on the 19th because
Okay.
you
Oh,
you
okay.
are. That's why you wanted to do it
that's-
tonight
Yeah, because
because you have something going on next week.
I have that Thursday. Because we do Thursdays.
No, we do
I
Wednesdays.
don't know. Something's going on next week.
So did you have to pick up anything else or just
That's
these
it.
two?
That's it. Just
Oh,
those two.
just that.
Yeah, that
Just these little things.
broke the bank. So
I can't imagine.
Do you have anything else?
I do
Yes,
not.
Do you want to know what I have?
yes.
Nothing. I don't have anything. This is just so weird for me. It's
We're
like,
in the Smoky Mountains enjoying nature
I was-
And company.
and met new friends.
Oh my gosh, it was.
She
it
became
was
a
fantastic.
biker chick this
yeah,
weekend.
I took a biker.
It was
trip.
great. It was great.
It was great. It was so much fun. Huge group of people, but anyway.
A lot of fun. That's fun. But we have mail. We have mail.
Well, guys,
We have mail.
so a couple of days ago, I went out to the mailbox and
I'm like a kid. I'm so excited.
oh my god! So I had ordered a couple of things through the mail and everything, and I thought, oh, you go to the mailbox and you're like, oh, one of my patterns came in, and then I looked at it and I thought, I don't recognize this. So
And it was a full size envelope.
Uh-huh.
So
I opened it up and I found these 3 patterns. And I thought, what?
That's-
I don't remember ordering this. Oh
which
my
isn't
gosh.
it's not unusual for Crystal to get patterns in the mail that she doesn't remember ordering.
And multiples too. That's why you guys get freebies. So I opened up and there was this sweet little card. And it was dressed to Crystal,
This is
Arlene.
stitched.
Yeah.
This is
It looks
amazing.
like it's
Matter of
handmade.
fact, if you guys
The
touch
paper is
this,
gorgeous.
it's almost, this paper almost feels like material.
Mm-hmm.
And look at how beautiful that is stitched on the
This,
back.
yeah, this is stitched all along the edge.
Yeah, it's like
That is
handmade paper.
gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Even the card itself is on really pretty
so
paper.
we're enamored by just the envelope.
That's-
Imagine when we open
when
it.
we open, what's inside? So I opened it up and it said, Dear Crystal, Arlene, and Lisa, thank you for being a part of the FlossTube community. It is always so nice to see your passion for needlework and the wonderful friendship you 3 have. I was very moved by your comments about kindness. How true! Exclamation point. I thought you might enjoy my design. Be kind and true. And I'm including a copy for each of you.
Ta-da! Check it out.
If the designs are not to your liking, please feel free to give it away on FlossTube.
These are
which
not to
these-
my liking. These are to my loving.
They are
I love
amazing.
this. I absolutely love this.
And this is an original design by Ellen Chester
With my needle.
with my needle. That's what she works under.
Look at this though. Oh, I don't know if there's enough light.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
it is amazing.
I'm actually kind of excited that it's silk.
Yeah.
And-
I need to find some place to buy silk tomorrow because I want to take this on the plane. This might be my.
Ellen, I want you to know that we used to do the same projects and we had our own spin on them
we
and everything.
showed some.
And we did show some, and we still have so many more that we have to show that over the years, and we have not done one
in years.
in years. It is so due
Until
for us.
now.
Until now, Ellen. Thank you so much because honestly, this is beautiful.
I love this.
Absolutely beautiful.
And when I finish all my Quaker stuff, this is going to go right up
On her
my
Quaker wall. She does. She has a Quaker wall. I can't
Well, I
wait.
will.
Well, she has a
On it right
wall
now.
that's going to be reserved for Quaker. But we're so excited because we already started talking about how we're going to make it a little bit of our own and how we're going to put our initials and then we're not going to tell you. It's a secret.
But we are going to all do these.
Don't ask me. I'll be tortured out of it and I'll have to tell. But no. So we
So-
are going to do it a little different but keep the same design. But
I
we're
love
so
this.
excited
Love this.
because I can't wait for us to finish this and then to show you how we appreciated what you did and how our own tastes are going to come into it.
I'm just
I just
really
love how it says,
impressed.
Be ye always kind and true. I love that.
Yeah, I'm just really impressed that this is a design that you created. And she lives locally here, so we better see you at
Westchester.
StitchCon or
Stitch Away in
Stitch Away in
January.
January. This is really
Yes.
cool. I'd love to talk to you about how you got into that because I think that's the most awesome thing ever.
And literally, last week we talked about how to choose to be kind, and that it's not always our first response, that we actually have to practice sometimes, but this is be ye always kind and true. And I'm so excited about that because this week has been a real challenge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I struggle with one person.
Me.
It's out. It's Arlene.
I know it was
No,
me
it's
because I
not.
wasn't here.
But you know how sometimes you have a really difficult relationship with your mom, and just over history and stuff and childhood issues, and it's been really difficult. And I love my mom very, very much, but
They install buttons that they press without even saying a word.
so it was a real choice when she unexpectedly pops in, and I sat there and I kept thinking in my head, I love her and I don't want her to feel certain ways. So by my not responding back in kind with how she was feeling, I thought, because there's so many times that if we mirror the attitude that's coming toward us, there's never resolution.
Right.
There's never forgiveness. There's never moving forward.
Continuation of-
And it just continues it. And so in my head, I kept saying, no, I'm not going to participate in this. This is something that she is struggling with, that she needs to get off of her chest and that she needs to share. And if I can just not say anything in response, but choose to be loving, tell her I love her, tell her that I'm sorry if there's anything that I've done or whatever, and then say, I love you, but I think we're done with this, and I don't think that we need to keep bringing this up. So it is a decision, and it's a choice that we have to make. And sometimes it's like my husband said, 7 times 70, and
Dang it.
of saying I forgive you, because sometimes when you say it, it takes the first 25 to 30 times before they can hear you say, I forgive you. So hopefully by this time, by just having that message on Facebook reminded me that I have a choice. I don't have to respond that way, and I don't have to keep the cycle going. And I'm hoping that that's going to help her, because I hope it helps me too, to love unconditionally. And so this was perfect timing. I mean, I cannot tell you how much this was just perfect timing. I feel like God literally brought all of this, and then to be kind and true, to kind of like encourage the continual decision. So Ellen, thank you very much.
Seriously, thank you.
Very, very much.
Seriously.
And
I can't wait to do this.
if any of you guys want to, go to With My Needle and check out Ellen's designs.
Yes. Well, I guess that's all for us.
Yeah, because I got nothing.
Because you got nothing. That
Did she
shaved off
say-
at least
and
5 minutes.
And I mean that very kindly. And truthfully.
Well, it'll be a couple weeks before we're back, but everybody have a happy September. We'll
Yay.
see you in a couple weeks.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.